Alright guys, so we're trying to shoot some technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on here, but come on. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna come back and come live again. Give me 1 second. I don't know if this is staying live. Give me what we're doing here. We're trying to go live, but we're having technical difficulties. So I don't know. If it works out, it works out. I guess if it doesn't, it doesn't. It is what it is. It is what it is. So we was live last Saturday, I believe, and let's see where we did a bunch of songs last week, and I didn't get the one song that I wanted to do, so we're gonna start with that song. It's one of my original songs. Gotta find it. I know most of the lyrics, but we'll give it a second for some people to get in here. Where are we at here? This old flower. There it is. So anyways, and there were some people, I think was it last weekend? I don't know, but there was one person saying that my guitar needed to be tuned, and it was definitely out of tune. It was definitely out of tune. So hopefully the audio is good. Hopefully we got the technical difficulties taken care of, and we're going to be on here for about an hour or so. So last week when we did it, I wanted to get this song in, but this ran out of time in my hour. So this is called The Outlaw. Wrote this in October of 2024. So we'll get this one. We got some covers to do, a bunch of originals, and we got about an hour's worth of music if you guys are into it. So it's called The Outlaw. The moon is rising, the shadows fade away across the desert floor. Out in the Badlands, a stranger rides alone. Too many sleepless nights. A posse in pursuit, and a gallows awaiting to end his life. He rides through the night, a bounty on his head, headed down to Mexico. He wasn't looking when trouble came around in that outlaw town. When they came calling, he wasn't backing down. He won't be pushed around. His hands were steady, and his aim was true. Now 2 men lay dead. He rides through the night, a bounty on his head, headed down to Mexico. The sun was setting behind the canyon face when he slowed down. He plans his escape along the canyon floor as he lays in wait. The echo of his gun cuts through the silence across the barren land. He rides through the night, a bounty on his head, headed down to Mexico. The moon is rising, the shadows fade away across the desert floor. Down through the canyon, the outlaw rides away, headed down to San Antone. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody commenting too. So that was the Outlaw. Last week when I did the live stream, I ran out of time. I wanted to do that. I was trying to get that one in before they cut me off. For whatever reason, after an hour on TikTok, they killed the live stream. Which whatever. I guess I could restart it, but to be honest with you, after about an hour of playing and singing, I'm pretty much done. Anyways, so any new songs? I got some new songs. I don't know. Did I don't think I can do that one. I haven't practiced it enough. Oh, man. And yeah, okay. We're gonna do another original, then we'll do a couple covers. We got a bunch of, not a bunch of covers. I got some covers. I need to work on some more covers and stuff. All the same covers are getting old. Probably all these same original songs are getting old too, but it is what it is. This is called Younger Days. I wrote this in October of this past year. A couple months ago I wrote the song. This is called Younger Days. I hope you guys like it. Let's see, K put the fourth. We'll try it like that. Hope you guys like it. It's called Younger Days. This is a true story. See if we can get it right here. When I was young, I ride my bike all day, and on these back roads was where I would stay, and we'd go hunting, we'd stay out all day, and we'd catch them bass fishing on the lake. But that was back in my younger days. How I miss my younger days, 'cause it takes me back to a different place, where life made more I got my first car, an 86 SS with 4 on the floor. I worked on that car all summer long and drove it around on these back roads. How I miss my younger days, 'cause it takes me back to a different place where life made more sense than it does today. How I miss my younger days. Yeah, I miss my younger days. When I was young, I ride my bike all day. But that was back in my younger days. So that was Younger Days. I wrote that this past October. And that is a true story of me growing up as a kid up in Pennsylvania. So pretty much everything in that's true. So thanks everybody for coming in. You can go over if you like my original songs and like my covers. I'm going to do a couple covers here in a minute. Go over and give my page, my Facebook, my TikTok page a follow. So all my original songs are over there. I've got a bunch of covers over there and videos. So pretty much every song that I do on here and all the covers that I do should be on video form on TikTok. Also got a YouTube channel, which the same videos are on YouTube that are on TikTok. And that's about it. We do a live stream. Try to do a live stream at least once a weekend. I usually only get 1 day off, but this week I got 2 days off, so I'm off tomorrow too. So I might do another live stream tomorrow. I might do another live stream tonight, later tonight. We'll see. See what I feel like. I don't want to overstrain the voice. The hand will decide whether or not how many live streams I do, because if my hand starts hurting, then we ain't gonna be doing very many live streams, so I won't be able to play guitar. So we're gonna do some covers. Unfortunately, I don't know a lot of covers. I don't have a lot of covers. So the one we did, I forgot to do last week. We're gonna start off with that one. This is a Keith Whitley song from the 80s. I don't think I did it last week anyways. Maybe I did, I don't know. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna do it anyways. Because we did Hanging Tree, we did most of the covers last week. Yeah. So we're gonna start off with that one. This is the Keith Whitley song. This is called, you know something, we ain't gonna do this one yet because I can't remember the lyrics. Don't Close Your Eyes. Yeah, okay, we'll do it. Don't Close Your Eyes by Keith Whitley. This came out in the 80s, I believe. And this is a song that's hit and miss for me. Sometimes I nail it, and sometimes I don't. So it is what it is. But hope you guys like it. Keith Whitley, Don't Close Your Eyes. I know you loved him a long time ago. Even now in my arms, you still want him, I know. But darling, this time, let the memories die. When you hold me tonight, baby, don't close your eyes. And don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. And darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. And just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time. Even now in your arms, knowing he's on your mind. I keep hoping one day that you'll see the light. Baby, make it tonight, and don't close your eyes. And don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. And darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. And just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. And just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. That's not an easy one for me to do. So, I mean, like I said, that one's hit and miss a lot, so I probably nailed it pretty good though, right there. It's about as good as I'm gonna do it anyways. So anyways, and then the other thing is all these songs all my original songs, not the covers, all of my original songs are available on the streaming services. So any streaming service you use should be able to listen to them over there. Actually setting up a Pandora page, not a Pandora page, but setting up to where they'll start playing my songs on Pandora, potentially playing them on Pandora. I don't know how that works exactly, but I'm in the process of getting that set up. So if that happens, maybe you might hear my songs on Pandora without having to request them. That'd be pretty cool. So we're gonna do another cover, then we'll get back into the originals. Yeah, we'll do a couple. We'll do one more cover, and then we'll go back and hit a bunch of originals. This is a Hank Williams Jr. song. This is called Weatherman, Mr. Weatherman. And yeah, I think it came out in the 80s. Something like that. Hank Williams Jr., Mr. Weatherman. Hope you guys like it. Then we'll get into some more originals. Mr. Weatherman, what is your forecast? I need a major change. I can't stand no more rain. Everything's been going wrong. Please tell me it's something in the ozone. Or is the weather pressure just too strong? I can't ride out one more storm, 'cause I've had too many highs and too many lows. Too many storms and tornadoes. I need some blue skies and sunshine. I need a good forecast tonight. Cause I've had too many highs and too many lows. Too many storms and tornadoes. I need some blue skies and sunshine. I need a good outlook tonight. Hope your weekend forecast is bright. Hope you got me on your weather eye. So that was Weatherman by Hank. We'll get back into some original songs here. I want to try to knock out as many originals. I mean, that's the whole purpose of this live stream, is to get my music out, but I do like doing some covers, and we're going to try to learn some more covers. We'll do a couple covers later on, maybe to finish up on some covers, but we're going to do some originals here. We'll start with this one. This is a song that I wrote in December 20th of 2024, a couple days before Christmas. This is called The Reason Why. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. Hope you guys like it. It's just called The Reason Why. You couldn't beat your demons, no matter how you tried. And I couldn't save you, but did I really try? All the pain that you endured, all the drugs and alcohol, all the hell that you went through, just to lose it all, I'll never know. The reason why. The last time that I saw you and looked into your eyes, I saw the pain and agony that you could not hide. I told you that I loved you before I walked away. Your eyes were dark and empty. You didn't have much to say, I'll never know. The reason why. Now you're lying in a box and everybody's here, but no one tried to save you, and you call them your friends. Now your fight is finally over as they lay you to rest. And I'm standing here thinking, what a fucking mess, I'll never know the reason why. You couldn't beat your demons, no matter how you tried. And I couldn't save you, but did I really try? I'll never know. So that's from a little over a year ago, I guess, last December, something like that. So anyways, that was called The Reason Why. And I want to do that one, but I have to practice it. I'll see if I can get this one. I'll do this one maybe at the second. If I do another live stream tonight or tomorrow, there's a couple new ones. I need to practice them a little bit that I got, that I wrote, and you guys haven't heard them yet, but they're on the streaming service. If you go over there, they're on there. I just haven't played them on none of the live streams or anything. So I just need to go and just practice. I haven't played them in a long time, a few months. I just don't want to play them without having a little bit of practice first, because I'll probably mess them up. So this is called, this is a song that I wrote on August of 2024. It's called Wildflower. Hope you guys like it. This is a part 2 to another song we're going to do here in a minute, called You and Me. You and Me is part 1, this is part 2. I wrote this in August, I wrote You and Me in July. But anyways, this is called Wildflower. Hope you guys like it. You pulled me in when I tried to run. You were wild and free when you were young. A little crazy, but you were fun. When you smile at me, it sets me free. Like the wildflower out in the field, your fairy spirit is wild and free. Wildflower, growing wild and free. You're my wildflower, you set me free. Wildflower, growing wild and free. You're my wildflower, you set me free. Thanks for the hearts. When the sun is setting, it paints the sky. In the golden evening, I hold you tight. In the fairy sunset, when I see you smile, you're my wildflower, you make me proud. Wildflower, growing wild and free. You're my wildflower, you set me free. Wildflower, growing wild and free. You're my wildflower, you set me free. I'll pull you in if you try to run. I'm a little crazy, but we'll have fun. With your fairy spirit, you stole the show. You're my wildflower, I'll never let you go. Wildflower, growing wild and free. You're my wildflower, you set me free. Wildflower, growing wild and free. You're my wildflower, you set me free. I'm trying to read comments and I can't read the comments. My camera's too far away, I'm blind. Yeah, I'll have to read them later. That's the problem. That's the only problem with TikTok that I found is I can't read comment. I can read, I don't know, it depends. Sometimes I can read them, sometimes I can't, but I can't today. I got my camera farther away than I usually do. It's usually sitting right here. And I got it backed up for whatever reason. And it is what it is. So after I go off the live stream's over, I'll go and go back and read all the comments. I just can't comment on the comments that you guys leave, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But if you put a comment on it and I can actually read it, I'll comment on it if it's not, if it's something I can comment on. Let's see. We'll do the sequel to part 1. So we just did Wildflower, and that was a part 2 song. This is the part 1 of that song. So we're gonna try to capo up, see if it helps my singing a little bit. This is called You and Me. Wrote this on July of 2024. So this is a longer song, but I hope you guys like it. It's called You and Me. Laying out under the stars, flowers in your hair, holding you tight tonight. Underneath the moonlight, the crickets are singing our song tonight. Just you and me. Fireflies light the night. Everything feels alright, and I wouldn't change a thing. These cool summer nights, that look in your eyes when you smile at me. When I'm holding you tight, everything feels alright, and I wouldn't change a thing. I still can't believe, after all these years, it's just you and me. It's just you and me. Front seat of my truck, got your feet up on my dash. You're my wildflower. Driving down this country road, hair blowing in the wind, and I wouldn't change a thing. Got the radio on, singing our favorite song, and I wouldn't change a thing. These cool summer nights, that look in your eyes when you smile at me. When I'm holding you tight, everything feels alright, and I wouldn't change a thing. I still can't believe, after all these years, it's just a you and me. It's just a you and me, laying out under the stars, flowers in your hair, holding you tight tonight. Underneath the moonlight, the crickets are singing our song tonight. Just a you and me. It's just a you and me. It's just a you and me. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Although I can't read the comments. But thanks anyways for coming on, spending your Saturday afternoon with me. I'm up here in West Virginia. It's about 15 degrees out. And it snowed. It snowed last week, I guess. It's been maybe 2 weeks ago now. Was it last weekend or 2 weekends ago? I think it was 2 weekends ago. But anyways, it doesn't matter. The snow never left, and it's been in the teens, and like every night it gets down to like 5, 10 below zero. It's this blistering cold. I went out earlier, and I was like, this is nuts. I'm not going outside. End up dying out there or something. So anyways, it's better off to stay in here and just have some fun, play guitar, sing some songs, and see where it goes. So this is a song. This is one of my original songs from 2014 that I wrote. So if you guys didn't know, I've been writing songs for a while. Kind of. I started writing songs in 2014. I wrote songs 2014, 2015, stuff like that. Maybe 2016. I don't know. Maybe not 2016. Maybe just in 2 years. Then I kind of took a break from writing songs. I don't know. I didn't really play music that much. Didn't really do too much songwriting and stuff like that. And then in 2024, I bought this guitar. And I have a bunch of electric guitars and stuff. I don't really play electric guitars that much. I used to, but not too much. And so I wanted an acoustic guitar just because I had an acoustic guitar back in the day and I got rid of it and stuff like that. But when I got this acoustic guitar, I started writing songs again in 2024. So, I wrote a bunch of songs in 2024. I wrote some songs in 2025. We're going to write a bunch of songs hopefully in 2026. So we're going to keep on doing that. But this was one of the songs that I wrote in 2014 originally. And the lyrics on it were horrendous. They were bad. And in 2024, I think it was 2024, maybe 23. I think it was 24. I started doing a rewrite of this song. So basically, my thought process was this song was pretty much a throw. I was going to throw it away. It was a throwaway song. I'm like, I'm just not going to keep it. Then I was watching a couple videos and I heard some songwriters talking about rewriting songs. And so I said, man, this would be the perfect song to rewrite because it's basically a junk song. We're going to throw it away anyways. So what's it going to hurt to rewrite it? You know what I mean? So I went through and I spent a lot of time. I spent 2 or 3 months rewriting this. I think I have 5 or 6 versions of this song before I got to the version that I got. Just changing lyrics, adding stuff, taking stuff away. This is the final version, so it's not bad. I don't think it's a throwaway song now, but I'll let you guys be the judge, I guess. But I like it. It's called The Truth. This is from 2014, rewrote in 2024. Hope you guys like it. And can't you see it's not me? Everything that I bring, and girl, I tried to make you see that you meant everything to me, but you threw it all away, 'cause I meant nothing to you. the truth came crashing down, you were nowhere to be found. All your lies just fell apart. You deceived me from the start. You deceived me from the start. And can't you see it's on you? Everything we've been through, even though you weren't true. I did everything for you, but you chose to walk away. Now I see the real you. When the truth came crashing down, you were nowhere to be found. All your lies just fell apart. You deceived me from the start. You deceived me from the start. So that was The Truth, like I said, from 2014 originally, and then rewrote in 2024. Hold on a second. Let me see if we read this comment. Do I do any bread? No. I'm assuming you're talking about the band Bread. What song do you want me to do? I'll look it up and see if I can play it. If I can play it and sing it, I'll do it, but I'll have to learn it first. But if you got a particular song from them you want me to try to do, just put the song in the comments. I'll look the song up. If I can play it and sing it, the biggest thing is I'm gonna be singing it, because a lot of times I can't sing a lot of covers just because of how they're wrote. Sometimes I can, but I'll definitely look it up and see what I can do for you. But no, I don't know no bread. As of right now. So we're gonna do, let's see what time we got. We're at 5:09. We got about 15 minutes. So I think we're gonna finish up with some covers. That's all the originals I want to do for now. I'm gonna do a couple covers. I think I can probably get 2 more covers in, maybe. 2 more covers, maybe. We'll do a Lady Gaga song. Yeah, why not? I like this one a lot. This is called Always Remember Us. Or let me see what the actual name of it is. Always Remember Us. So this is Always Remember Us. This is from the movie that she did with Bradley Cooper called, what was the name of that movie? A Star is Born? Is that what it was called? I think so. I think that's the name of it. So A Star is Born, they did that song on that movie. The other song they did was the song called Shallow. I'm trying to learn that one, but there's a section in there where she sings really high, and I'm having problems with that one. With that section there, so maybe in the future I'll be able to do that song too. I like that song a lot, but for now, we got Always Remember Us by Lady Gaga. Hope you guys like it. Arizona sky burning in your eyes. You look at me and babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul like California gold. You found a light in me. I'm gonna move my cape up. There's a deer outside my window. I got a window right there outside, and I'm looking out the window, and up on the hill is a deer trying to eat some grass through the snow, but he ain't gonna have too much luck. Let me try this on the 3rd fret. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I think I was a little bit too low. Let's try this again. The Arizona sky burning in your eyes. You look at me and babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul like California gold. You found a light in me I couldn't find. So when I get choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Lovers in the night, poets trying to write. We don't know how to rhyme, but baby, we tried. But all I really know is where I wanna go. The part of me that you will never die. So when I get choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. I'll always remember us this way. Oh, that's why I did have a no fret. I was going to say, when I started singing that song, I'm like, man, something sounds off. I had first started on the 3rd fret, not the 2nd fret. But I had it on the 2nd fret, and that's why I was all screwed up. So anyways, we got a couple more minutes left. We got about 10 minutes left. I think we can get 2 more covers in. 2 more covers. What do you want to hear? Any requests? I don't have a lot. Here we go. We'll do this one real quick. It's called Hanging Tree. This is from a band out of Texas called the Lowdown Drifters. I like this song a lot. I don't know, I like old style country songs. This is an old style country song. So this is called Hanging Tree. Hope you guys like it. Crops won't grow around here no more. It hasn't rained in a year or more. My babies were hungry and so was she, and that was the only thing that was driving me. I lost my head and I grabbed my guns and told everybody lay down, don't you try to run. Put the money in the bag and give me all you have, and I promise one day I'll pay it back. I never meant to kill that man, but he was chasing me and he forced my hand. And now I'm wanted, dead or alive, just doing what I have to do to survive. And I'm running for my life, just trying to get the money back to my kids and wife before or they catch me, and it's my destiny to be hanging from the hanging tree. Any last words is what he said as he dropped that noose over my head. I screamed, baby, I love you and the kids, and I'm so sorry for what I did. She hit her knees, started begging, please. He slapped the horse, I fell, and I couldn't breathe. Eternal darkness closing in on me. Just a wanted man hanging from the hanging tree. So that was Hanging Tree by the Low Down Drifters. We're going to do one more cover, I think. Let me get one more cover. Let's do that. We'll do a Garth Brooks one real quick. This is called Much Too Young. We've got about 6 minutes left on this live stream before they knock me offline. But I do want to thank everybody for watching. Just in case I get knocked offline before this song gets over, I should have it done now. I'm going to thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for commenting. Give me all the likes, all the hearts, everything like that. Go over to my page. Give me a follow if you like my songs, the covers and the originals, especially the originals. Check them out on all the streaming services. And thanks for watching. And if you follow me on this page, you should get notified when I go live. I might go live later tonight. Nah, maybe not. We're going to try to go live tomorrow before the big game. The big Super Bowl tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. I follow football, but not that much. I know there's a game tomorrow. I'm being sarcastic, but we'll see if we can go live. I think the game starts about 6, so we might go live in the afternoon, 1 or 2 o'clock. But this is called Much Too Young by Garth Brooks. We'll do this one, and I think we'll be done. I don't know if we'll get this one in or not before, but we'll see what we do. Thanks everybody for watching. This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, I just can't afford to rest. I got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. I called the house, but no one answers. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. Tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Oh no! Okay, guys. Well, that kind of screwed me up, so whatever. They just knocked me offline. I got back online, but I ain't starting the song over again. So, anyways, sorry about that. It's kind of in the middle of that song. I kind of lost my place, anyways. I was singing. I was like, "What am I doing here?" And then it knocked me offline. Whatever. Thanks everybody for watching. Like I said, we'll get that song in the next one. Whatever. all my original songs are available on the streaming services. You can go check that out. And obviously everything's on my TikTok channel, so you can go see all the originals, all the covers over there that I got. I haven't uploaded over there for a while. Hopefully I can get some more songs uploaded over there over the next couple weeks. We'll see. It's kind of hectic, so it is what it is. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. I got a YouTube channel. There should be a link somewhere. And do live streams every weekend. Try to do at least one a weekend. We'll see if we can do another one tomorrow before the Super Bowl. We'll have to wait and see. But anyways, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys another time.